So, the previous episode of Better Call Saul was so-so, if I'm being honest. But not until Mr. Hector Salamanca showed up out of nowhere, swagged into that diner. If you haven't watched that last episode, go check it out. But yeah, man, that kind of like just saved the episode for me. Because most of the episode just focused on Kim trying to win back her whatever previous position she had. She was trying to leave the doghouse. But in terms of, you know, the story's progression, there wasn't really anything definitive. Like, the story wasn't pushed forward as much as I would have hoped. But yeah, like I said, Hector came in and then he had a little chat with Mike. And he low-key strong-armed Mike into adjusting his police statement or something. So he wanted Mike to claim that he owned Tuco's gun, like that the gun that was found on Tuco was his, just so that Tuco doesn't spend as much time in jail as intended, as originally intended. So yeah, I'd like to see what this episode has in store for us. Hopefully it's not some episode with like 2/3 of it being all that law firm jargon. Because I honestly don't like it. It's boring. it's boring. So yeah, man, we're on episode 6 now. We're almost done with season 2, man. And episode 6 is titled Bali High. I hope I pronounced that right. And yeah, without further ado, let's not waste any more time and check this out. Remember that cup doesn't fit in the cup holder. Yep. Like I said, man, I think he should just become a solo practitioner. It's better to be happy than rich. Coming from someone who's not rich and trying to be happy. But yeah, I think so. That's Mike's car, right? Yep. Yo, his face is still damaged. I wonder what business he has here.
Can I help you?
He needs an answer.
Hector. Okay, Hector sent him.
Respectfully, I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay, so he rejected Hector. I did not see this coming.
Your Honor, the defense has made the very reasonable request that the plaintiffs produce their medical records, or, barring that, a signed HIPAA release so that we can examine the records ourselves.
Your Honor, this is a transparent attempt at intimidation, nothing more. Many of our clients have information in their medical records that they prefer to keep private. Granting this invasion of privacy allows our clients to be doubly victimized. I ask that you deny the defense's motion, Your Honor.
I'm leaning toward granting the motion, but would like to review the pleadings and briefs again. I'll have my decision for you shortly. Adjourned.
What this short dude, man? What does he want?
Miss Wexler, I just wanted to say good work in there.
Thanks, but I'm pretty sure I lost.
Oh, of course you did. It's an unwinnable position. That's why your boss didn't bother showing up. But you went down swinging, and I admire that. What are you doing for lunch?
Probably just grabbing something from the vending machines.
We can do better than that.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
So, you've been with HHM, what, 10 years?
Yeah, last August.
And you started in the mailroom?
I did. I was 6 years there. How did you know that?
6 years in the mailroom. How long does it take to climb the ladder
HHM put me
in
through law school.
law firms, man?
Watching you in court today, it sure did bring back some old memories for me. Yeah, I was a year out of law school at this firm in Boston, and I was finally put on my first big case. And I find out I'm second chair to one of the partners under preliminary hearing. And I think this is what will define the rest of my career. So I go in bright and early, prepping my table, and in walks the opposing counsel. There's 4 of them. 1 senior partner and 3 high-level associates. These guys have been litigating longer than I've been alive. But I think, I'm good. I got my boss coming, it'll be fine. So I'm sitting alone at my table, waiting for my boss to show.
Oh, wow.
And then suddenly they're calling us to order, and I realize
no one is
no one from my firm is
wow.
coming. It's just me.
And that's what happened to Kim, right?
So I get up there and I argue like my life depended on it. But I'm just a BB gun to these 4 howitzers, and I lose, of course. But later it hit me that my boss never intended to
wow,
show.
Man.
And they all laughed about it, patted me on the back, said it was my trial by fire, and I laughed with them. It never really sat well with me. You want them to have your back. I wasn't there long.
I think Kim should leave, but she's not gonna leave.
Why we are here?
You know, I've had my eye on you for a while. Since that Kettleman thing. It was an excellent deal you got for him. And I'm wondering why someone who can put together a deal like that
That's true.
is arguing a losing position with
no backup, man. Freaking Howard,
I
man.
have no complaints about HHM.
She does.
That's great. However, if on the off chance that you're pondering a change, Schweikert and Coakley would be more than happy to put your talents to good use. Of course, we'd have to have a more formal meeting, work out specifics, but we think you would be a great fit.
I think she would be a great fit, but she knows so much about the case on the opposite side.
There's
I don't know if
clearly
that
an
really
ethical
changes
issue.
anything.
Well, of course
An
we could
ethical
go
issue, yeah.
sandpiper. We wouldn't be expecting any information about HHM's strategy.
I think she should really consider it, man.
I owe a lot to HHM.
The tuition debt, we could take care of that.
That's very generous.
Well, you give it some time to think about it. And you give me a call and we'll set up a meeting with the rest of the senior partners.
Yo, man, this is an awesome opportunity. Kim has suffered enough bullshit from Howard. What is that? What is Hector going to do to this guy, man? Wow, this is clever. How smart, man.
May's here for the gourmet quick chop. It's the fastest, easiest. Or give it a tap, and you've got finely shredded cabbage in seconds.
Yo.
Or crunchy coleslaw. Tap again, and
Damn! So these idiots were actually hiding in there. Yeah, they got outplayed, man.
What's the message?
Take the 5,000. We were just supposed to scare you, that's all.
Get out.
It's good.
Oh, man. It's just so sad that Mike died the way he did in Breaking Bad.
Sure?
And his family never knew. It's like such a good grandpa. Oh, shit! Oh, it's these twins! Wait, did I say they're twins? I don't know if they're twins. Looking at them close. I always assumed they were.
Kaylee, honey, it's time to come out now. Come on, baby, before you turn into a prune.
Miss, the gentleman would like me to let you know that your next drink is on him.
What gentleman?
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, this bitch!
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
What kind of return on investment are you getting on these drinks?
Not as pretty as you.
Oh, man.
Ah.
I'm Dale, by the way.
Giselle.
Giselle! That's an obvious alias. Yo, this guy is suffering.
Okay, item number 44. What do we have?
Residency contract for Abigail Hildreth.
Abigail Hildreth. And do we have the corresponding deposition for Mrs. Hildreth?
Yes.
Yo, he's not having fun at work.
Have you ever heard the expression, a watched pot never boils?
Here it is.
Thank you. See?
This seems so boring, man.
Jimmy.
Be right back. Kim?
How fast can you get downtown?
Oh, wait, she's calling Jimmy to
I'm at the bar at Fork.
rip off this
Got
guy.
a live one on the hook.
Oh, shit! Are we getting around too?
On my way.
Jimmy's getting fired. Giselle and I've forgotten Jimmy's
I don't understand why that's an issue.
name.
Oh, Victor, there you are.
Victor!
Sorry, I had to put on a few
No
flyers.
problem. Please tell me it went well.
Yeah.
Remember
Giselle
these
is a
faces,
natural,
They're
man.
going to be on the cover of Fortune magazine,
Giselle,
January
please.
issue. No, Dale's a good guy. He's not going to do
You're
anything.
boring the man.
Oh, no, not really.
All right, I am off to the little girl's room.
Time for Jimmy to do his work.
So Giselle was telling me you two are starting a business.
What exactly did she tell you?
Oh, nothing much. Just something about a .com, some way for people to hook up with each other using the internet.
We sign one more investor, we gotta go public. And I'm just, no. We cannot take anyone else on. No offense.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, we're back to Mike now.
¿Lleva algún micrófono escondido?
No, ningún micrófono, pero he's got a gun.
I don't care about the gun.
Wow, man. What in the hell? What are those?
Tomorrow, you go to the district attorney and you explain to him that my nephew's gun was yours.
Let's discuss my payment.
How about your payment is you get to leave?
Not enough.
Oh, you think you can negotiate with me? I say the word, my nephews go to a certain motel, pay a visit to your daughter-in-law and your little granddaughter. Consider your position carefully.
I got my money, or neither of us walk out of here.
Damn, Mike. This dude is stone cold.
Se los dije, tiene unos huevotes.
Giant balls.
50,000.
I like Hector, man.
And the gun is yours.
Oh, okay, so that's a good that's a good payout. Much better than 5,000. Like, are you kidding me?
He sent you?
I volunteered. Only safe way for us to talk. We really pushed it in there. That thing we did, he finds out we're both dead. You get that, right?
I mean, Mike isn't dumb.
What thing we did?
What's this?
25,000.
What for?
We made a deal. I didn't hold up my end. Your problem is coming back sooner than we expected.
Oh, wow. Yo, hats off to Mike, bro. This is why he ended up with Gus Fring.
You gonna cash that? I might know a guy who can help.
Oh wow, he ripped off that guy.
Maybe, I don't know.
I had a job offer. Schweikart and Coakley.
Seriously?
Rich Schweikart said that they would even pay off my law school loans.
That's great. Please let me be there when you tell Howard. So why the sad puppy eyes? What, you don't want that job?
No, of course I do. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Besides, HHM is looking more and more like a dead end for me anyway.
Yes, it is.
Exactly. So what's the problem?
I don't know. I keep thinking of you floating in that pool. You knew what you wanted, but I got in the way.
What are you talking about?
You took the Davis and Maine job because of me.
Wow.
I took that job because it was the right decision. A steady paycheck.
But that's the truth, bro. Yeah, he did it for
5
Kim.
square feet. Boom.
He
A
didn't
car
want
that's
to
all one
disappoint
color.
Kim, man.
Nailed it. I'm good. I got what I wanted.
That's not what
and
he
you
wanted.
with the Schweikart thing, you could have everything you ever wanted. What's not to love about that?
Yeah. What's not to love?
Yeah, Jimmy's getting fired. Definitely didn't get what you wanted. What? Okay. Oh man, this has been the most hyped ending of Better Call Saul since like season 1. They always end it so peacefully. This is the first time they've played some upbeat music and ended the episode. This episode is 100 times better than last episode, than episode 5. Mike has got some balls, yo. Some stone cold balls. And what he did with Nacho there was cool, you know. And it's little things like this that kind of give you that street cred, you know. I don't know, but that just certifies him as like one of those guys that Nacho can do certain types of business with, you know, like the serious kind. I wonder what Tuco is gonna do when he comes back. Is he gonna single out Mike to do anything? I don't think so. In fact, I actually see Hector befriending Mike for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, man, it all depends. It all remains to be seen. As for Kim, I really hope Kim takes the Schweikart and Coakley job, just to stick it to Howard. But also, I was worried about the ethical issue of Kim moving over to Schweikart and Coakley, you know, because of all the information she knew about like HHM's strategy for this case and whatnot. But I guess everything has already been planned out by Richard. I think Richard, that's his name. So yeah, man, that's cool. And then as for Jimmy, I just wish he would listen to his heart and quit that job, because it's clear he's not having fun. It's clear he's not himself at the moment, you know, and he misses that freedom. You can definitely see that he misses the freedom. And yeah, man, I think he would be better off just going solo, like he always like he previously was. So yeah, man, what are your thoughts on this episode? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you have a fantastic day.